Mastering pest analysis. Economic trends are sabotaging our operational excellence, and we're not doing enough to stop it. How can we identify and respond to current economic trends that may impede our pursuit of operational excellence, and what strategies can we employ to mitigate their potential effects on our operations? Identifying and responding to current economic trends that may impede the pursuit of operational excellence is crucial for businesses to remain competitive and thrive in an ever-changing market landscape. In the context of pest analysis, operational excellence is threatened by economic trends such as recession, inflation, trade policies, and fluctuations in global commodity prices. To mitigate their potential effects, companies must employ strategies that promote agility, flexibility, and resilience. Firstly, companies must closely monitor economic indicators and trends, using tools such as economic dashboards, forecasting models, and market intelligence reports to stay informed about potential risks and opportunities. This enables them to anticipate and prepare for economic downturns, trade policy changes, or supply chain disruptions. For instance, during a recession, companies can adjust their production levels, reduce costs, and focus on inventories to minimize waste and optimize resource allocation. Secondly, businesses can develop flexible and adaptable operational strategies to respond to economic changes. This includes adopting lean manufacturing principles, such as just-in-time production, total productive maintenance, and continuous improvement processes. These strategies enable companies to reduce waste, improve quality, and increase efficiency, making them better equipped to respond to economic fluctuations. Additionally, companies can implement scalable production models, which allow them to quickly adjust production levels in response to changes in demand. Thirdly, diversification and hedging strategies can help companies mitigate the risks associated with economic trends. For example, companies can diversify their revenue streams by expanding into new markets, products, or services, reducing their dependence on a single revenue source. Similarly, hedging strategies, such as forward contracting or options, can be used to manage risks associated with currency fluctuations, commodity prices, or interest rates. Fourthly, companies can focus on improving their operational efficiency and productivity to reduce costs and improve competitiveness. This can be achieved through investments in technology, automation, and process improvements, which enable companies to reduce labor costs, improve quality, and increase output. Additionally, companies can implement total cost of ownership (TCO) models to optimize their supply chain costs and improve their overall operational efficiency. Fifthly, building strategic partnerships and collaborations can help companies respond to economic trends. By partnering with suppliers, customers, and other stakeholders, companies can share risks, reduce costs, and improve efficiency. For example, collaborative planning, forecasting, and replenishment (CPFR) models can be used to improve supply chain efficiency and reduce costs. Lastly, companies can develop scenario planning and contingency strategies to prepare for potential economic scenarios. This involves identifying potential risks and opportunities, developing response strategies, and allocating resources to mitigate risks and capitalize on opportunities. For instance, companies can develop scenario plans for recession, trade war, or supply chain disruption, and allocate resources to respond to these scenarios. In conclusion, identifying and responding to current economic trends is critical for companies pursuing operational excellence. By monitoring economic indicators, developing flexible operational strategies, diversifying revenue streams, improving operational efficiency, building strategic partnerships, and developing scenario planning and contingency strategies, companies can mitigate the potential effects of economic trends and maintain their competitive edge in an ever-changing market landscape. The pursuit of operational excellence is a journey, not a destination. It requires a deep understanding of the external factors that can impact our operations and a willingness to adapt and innovate in response. Let me take you back to my days at Innosight, a consulting firm I co-founded. We were working with a leading manufacturer of precision instruments who was struggling to maintain their market lead amidst changing economic trends. Their once lean operations were starting to show signs of inefficiency, and their leadership team knew they needed to do something drastic to stay ahead of the curve. As we dug deeper, it became clear that the company was facing a perfect storm of economic headwinds. The rise of cloud computing was reducing demand for their traditional instruments, while the increasing power of online marketplaces was exerting downward pressure on prices. Meanwhile, changing regulatory requirements were forcing them to invest in costly compliance measures. Our first step was to conduct a thorough PEST analysis, examining the political, economic, social, and technological trends that were shaping their industry. This helped us identify the key drivers of change and their potential impact on the company's operations. One of the most significant threats we identified was the rise of low-cost competitors from emerging markets. These new entrants were able to offer similar products at a fraction of the cost, primarily due to lower labor costs and more efficient manufacturing processes. To respond to this threat, we worked with the company to develop a strategy of efficiency-based innovation. This involved streamlining their operations to reduce costs, while also investing in new technologies and process improvements to enhance product quality and customer experience. For example, we implemented a lean manufacturing system that reduced waste and improved production efficiency. We also developed a data analytics platform that enabled the company to better track customer behavior and preferences, allowing them to tailor their products and services to meet emerging needs. But we didn't stop there. We recognized that the company's greatest asset was its people, and that empowering them to drive innovation and improvement would be critical to achieving operational excellence. We worked with the leadership team to develop a culture of continuous improvement, where employees were encouraged to identify areas for improvement and develop solutions. This not only led to significant cost savings, but also fostered a sense of ownership and engagement among the workforce. As we worked through this process, I couldn't help but think about the parallels with my own experience as a consultant. So often, we focus on the technical aspects of operational improvement, neglecting the human element. But it's the people on the front lines who truly understand the business and are best positioned to drive meaningful change. Through this experience, I learned that achieving operational excellence requires a deep understanding of the external environment and a willingness to adapt and innovate in response. It also requires a commitment to empowering people and fostering a culture of continuous improvement. As I looked at the company's transformed operations, I felt a sense of pride and accomplishment. We had not only helped them mitigate the risks associated with economic trends, but also positioned them for long-term success. In the end, it's not about responding to economic trends. It's about creating an organization that is agile, adaptable, and empowered to drive excellence in the face of uncertainty.